of my Philadelphia Eagles franchise mode. Obviously, probably walkthrough series, that kind of thing. Kind of not like a full rebuild, like a different simulation and whatnot. Currently, right now, we are sitting at 3-1 on top of the NFC East. Right now, we are going to be hosting the 0-4 Washington Commanders. But before you make sure you hit the like button, also hit that subscribe button, make sure you hit the notification bell. As well, the link in the description, and all of our sponsors from SeatGeek, Stinger Sports, Just Gloves, and all that good stuff. We're going to go to concerts and stuff like that, which I'll talk more on our sponsors in a little bit. Being said, let's jump right in. Okie dokie, so let's read some messages. And skip all that. Because right now, currently, I'm start saving up my upgrade, obviously tokens. No, I'm sorry, I'm week 5. I know the season schedule is different than what we see currently in the real life at first with the NFL. Okie dokie. So, ready players to negotiate. How much do I have in cap space? I know the re-sign interest. What's going on, Daniel? I'm going to give him a 7.3. I appreciate that. Plus, I mean, the Phillies clinching as well, which is great. I'm going to extend Swift. Yeah, pretty much. Quest Watkins. Well, you can walk. You can go. Gordon. You only got one here. Kayvon, you can go. Okay, there's just some truth on. Definitely going to resign you, that's for sure. Right. So, yeah, well, upgrade player. Sure, definitely need to upgrade. Lane Johnson. Yeah, well, I'm not really worried about the Cups at this point. Hmm. All right. All right. So we're going into week 5. before we get into kickoff, for those who about our sponsors, it's linked in our link tree down below, or so you can go to the websites themselves.
Tonight, from Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia.
All right. We got. Before we go any further, this gaming stream is sponsored by some shout out to our sponsors. Go to SeatGeek for those who are going to sporting events, definitely wrestling events too. Go to SeatGeek.com. Use our promo code Philly Sports. That is all in capital letters. Save 20% order. Also, put in natural energy, extra kick in the rear end. If you guys are YouTubers like myself and Tyler, Twitch streamers, and chats like that. And use our promo code SportsWrestle10, which is all in capital letters. Save 10% off your order, whether it's the shaker and like the little flavoring the energy packs, or if you just want to get a couple tubs of that. So that's gonna be a little too for those who are gonna need some decent golf apparel. Go to ShinkaGolf.com code. Use promo code SportsWrestle15, which is also in capital letters, to save 15% off. Too, and also you get free shipping for orders over $99. Also, guys who like costumes and stuff like that, go to fansidea.com. Use our promo code SportsWrestle10 to save 10% off your order. And also to our shout out to our Stinger Sports, nice little sponsor for those who are on the baseball side of things. You want to get like hats and stuff like that from Stinger Sports, or if you're looking for decent, for those who like our high school students are looking for not like the Corvette, which nowadays are freaking Stinger Sports as well. Use Sports Wrestle 10 to save 10% off your order, and to get uniforms made. Stinger Sports is another good place to get uniforms made. Also use Sports Wrestle 10, save 10%. Our sponsors at the description down below. So with that being said, we're going to get ready to play against the Card. And turn down the volume in my headset. And we're going to...
The first quarter of the season
and
in the rear
kablam.
And off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here come the Cardinals, and it is Kyler Murray from Oklahoma who leads them out.
And there was a positive in last week's loss. No interceptions thrown by him. But he only threw one touchdown.
All right, so we'll really zone on the...
We might even consider that as part of the reason that they couldn't take the win last time out.
Hey. This ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football.
Part of why they came to this week with a winning record is that they feed off of mistakes like this, and now it's a prime opportunity, just moments in the game, to get a short field touchdown off of their big defensive play. Now on the other side,
sir.
They were already the underdog in
all right, what have we got?
made their uphill battle just a little bit
okay,
tougher.
so go inside zone with DeAndre Swift.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. Down he goes.
Okay.
23, a pickup of 4. The numbers for him from a week ago: 25 carries, 91 yards. And he's going to be stopped up just short of the first down at the Cardinals' 16.
Well, to no one's surprise, he gets an early rep right there, and they've been playing their best ball this season.
Damn.
They've built this winning streak, and that includes the ground game, where he's kept the offense productive and put them in position to win ball games. The question now is, can this defense that he's facing do what others haven't and finally put a stop to this streak?
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
What you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
And that is
come on, Watkins, gonna catch that.
A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
In the red zone, precision is the watchword. If the throw's a little too early, too late, maybe off a little bit, going to be a good chance at any attempt.
Okay.
It's going to be a contested one, and that one falls incomplete.
Hurts.
Are you fucking joking?
Jalen Thompson picks it. And
yeah, get out of here.
Get the football back at their own 17.
And that felt like a little extra pressure on that third down attempt and their mistake.
Oh my God, this fucking, of course my TV had to fucking
because they're inside the red zone, so you know you got
fucking glitch on me.
Waiting for you. And in this case, they end up with nothing.
We get a look at what Ertz did receiving-wise last week.
Good old Zach Ertz. Not gonna lie, I still gotta miss the dude.
You know what he did all week in preparation for this one? Hydrated.
Salivated.
Yes, stretched, dreamed, going against the last team in the league against the pass.
Yeah.
He expects to catch every one thrown today.
You're right. They have struggled 32 of 32 in that category. So give them 5
So third and
yards
3.
Catch and catch. And now we've got a third down and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Murray going to try to throw on third down. And this is going to be incomplete.
Looks like a second empty possession to start the game, and certainly not the way you want to start when you're coming off of a loss last week. Every team talks about starting fast. They're hoping on their next possession, it can be a delayed fast start and get them going.
Fair catch signaled for and taken just shy of the 30-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Eagles will have it taking over first and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. They will run straight ahead with Swift. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. And he's going to be stopped up just short of the first down at the Cardinals' 43-yard line. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 25-yard line. Swift going to try up the middle. And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Here's Hurts to throw. A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
On 3rd and short, they'll try option left. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Here's a handoff to Swift. And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10. Ball sits on the 10, 2nd and 5. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. On 3rd down, here comes Swift. And he's going to be a yard short. Needed 4, but got 3.
If you're looking for glory, looking to get your name in the headlines, you do not want to play nose tackle. But how about what we just saw there? The ability to hold people up, take on extra blocks, and actually slip them and make a tackle on that play. That's big time.
On the sneak, it's Hurts. And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And that will force a turnover on downs. And they've now made 2 trips to the red zone and still looking for their first touchdown.
Not able to punch it in, and if you're on defense, your confidence is sky high. Because mentally, you're saying, hey, you're in the red zone. We're thinking we're giving up 3. We just want to give up 6. In this case, they end up not giving up the touchdown at all. They've got to feel great about what they got done.
Now, this defense for the Eagles, they were terrific a week ago in the win over Washington.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and try to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
A he was just trying to contain DeAndre Hopkins, and he got a little too close.
And because of his ability to line up in different spots on the field and come at you from different angles, different guys have to cover him, and all of them have the same issue. How do you do it without interfering? In this case, it didn't get done.
And taken down just shy of the 40.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. He wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Murray getting this complete to Connor, and he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Now Murray. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. And the Eagles have recovered.
Well, my friend, this has certainly been a comedy of errors here in the first quarter. Neither side able to really hang on to the ball.
Yeah, now I'm just curious to see which team can adjust, because both have made their mistakes, as you said.
Yeah, and whoever can do that can seize firm control of this game, something they haven't done with the ball so far.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
It certainly is. And if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing, the answer can be yes. Because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. But what the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room, an open week is always good, guys. Take it and let's go with it.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. The Eagles at 3-1 here through their first 4 games. And they're hitting their stride of late. Winners of 3 of their last 4.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience.
What up, Barku?
All on display in that victory.
54 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the
Actually, let me get adjusted, get us in front of the camera, because I feel like I'm all set.
Throwing his Hurts. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it.
I mean, look, that's what we do. We always find a way to win.
Over 20 yards.
That is one heck of a catch right there. Got his eye on it the whole way. And able to make the grab one-handed. Very nicely done. And for a nice chunk of yardage, too.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Once again, it's Swift. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on 3rd. This is caught. Touchdown, Eagles. Devontae Smith, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Eagles use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
Yes, sir.
For the extra point, Jake Elliott. He hasn't missed an extra point all season, and he won't miss this one either. And it's
there we go. 8-play truck. Gotta love it. And San Francisco goes 5-0 over the Rams, 38-17.
Now after the touchdown,
there we wham. No.
And this will be a touchback as that sails to the end line.
Man, Chargers blew out New England 42-14. Mac Jones 22 for 33, 272, and a touchdown on the pick. Oh, no. I need man coverage. Why give me a... I mean, I don't mind blitzing, but I need coverage. Screw the zone plays.
They start with a give to counter.
Yeah, no.
Operate there on the first down run.
You're only going to get 3. There we go. There's the man coverage I've been looking for.
Now here's 2nd and 7. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Now quick throw there. Batted away and incomplete.
I'm going to Tampa 2 contain.
To test them early, but they proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
On 3rd down, it's Connor.
Yeah, no. Screw you. Attaboy, Davis.
offense likely going to yield to the punting unit here on 4th down. Here's Jack Fox now as he'll kick it away for the second time. 46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well.
Okay, Hamler.
A good head-down run on the return gets about 15 yards.
Damn, Bridgewater 21.
Football 1st and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too
Let's go
much,
double
because
post.
You get the extra rest, you get
Out
a
to
chance to
Watkins.
heal up and kind of, do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So
attaboy, Smitty.
a little more importance on what they're getting done because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. He's got room at the 30. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
Good shit.
A big-time gain there on the keeper,
QB draw.
using his legs to hurt him. 1st down.
Well, they were set up. Push away through. There you go.
Quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. 2 yards
And
to gain on the keeper, and it's
go
2nd
halfback
down.
inside zone. We're just going to keep pushing through. There we go. Attaboy, Swift.
And nothing special there. They showed they were going to run the football. They ran it. They got it in.
Like old
Yes, sir.
football, right? Hey, this is exactly what we're going to do. Straight ahead power, and they got it done.
Ooh.
Elliott good on the extra point.
A nice 5-play drive. 65 yards, a minute 28.
So that drive spanned 5 plays, and it results in a 4-yard touchdown run. Now after the
Yes, sir.
touchdown, here's
And
Elliott on to
thank
kick
you,
it
Elliott,
away.
for the boot.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Boy.
The football going back over to Arizona now. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down.
Let's see. All right, let's go.
Murray now. Escaping the pressure right. And from the 25, they work this to the 20.
Yeah, not much going for you.
That's an early
Go
score
cover
that
one
can be
hole,
viewed positively
coverage,
on either side.
and bring the
From
pressure
offensive
up
point of
front.
view, it begins to establish it as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively,
And he can't find
Yes. Hassan Reddick.
Courtesy of the effort of Hassan Reddick.
There you
Last
go.
sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot, 3rd and long. Back to throw here. Buying time to his left. A fight for it. And
Oh,
this
that's some
is caught.
BS.
What a catch. A huge play there for Arizona. And even 40 yards. Pretty good play by both the thrower and the catcher there, Charles. 3rd down. Showed a lot of trust in his receiver.
and what I liked about the play was his receivers understanding
Was-
that everything wasn't on time back in the pocket. Rhythm was
Holy
off
shit,
a
can we
little
not-
bit.
can we
He
tackle?
adjusted as well and gave them a chance to complete that play.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a
Nope.
2nd and 3.
The zone schemes can go fuck themselves.
Again, a run with Connor. And
God damn.
blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line.
Oh,
Gain of
Jesus.
10, 1st down, Arizona.
Going Mink.
Murray a give. This is Connor. And he's going to take this ahead for
Only
right around
3.
3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
I'm not going no
2nd and
goddamn
7
zone.
From the 20. They run behind center with Connor. And he'll be
There
taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Yeah. Let's go. No
Cardinals on
temperature.
third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Throwing now is Murray. To Connor on the check down.
Nope.
And able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14.
I don't mind giving up the field goal. And the kick.
Rosa's kick is good. And
Okay.
they get themselves on the board here at 14 to 3. So it was 4th down and 1 in the red zone, but they elect to take just the 3.
And I'm a little bit surprised that that's exactly what they decided to do. I kind of thought that they would go for it in that situation. But sometimes I'm sure you just think to yourself, take the 3 points, put them in your pocket, and move on.
And this will come out to the 25 as Hamler elects not to return it. Well, let's shine the spotlight on the former Georgia Bulldog, DeAndre Swift, who's set to begin this next drive. Whatever he was doing in September, they're hoping that that carries over now to October because he was sensational last month.
He absolutely was, and we all know where it started at the end of last season, right? All the offseason preparation, the weight workouts, the sprints, right? The vision that he had, what he was going to do this season, and of course,
there we go.
Together with the rest of the team, those big fellas up front, leverage, and boy, are they getting downfield and creating extra blocks for them.
They really are. Everyone's been doing their job so far to create those holes. They go play action with Hurts.
Oh, Smitty, gotta hold on to that.
Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. An incomplete
Everything myself.
pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49.
There we go.
2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And he's
McCarty got
this one down to the edge of the red zone. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. So
do Virgil's again.
All the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10.
Oh, fuck off.
Defenders have intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And the Cards are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line.
And when a team advances as far as they did, got over the 50-yard line, don't you think that drive deserved a better ending? I think he needs to get with his coaches on the sidelines, make some immediate adjustments, and that's what you do. You don't wait. You do it from series to series. Because drives like that, to end with a turnover, that's multiple times they've picked them up already in this opening half.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Thank you.
Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. It's Nakobe Dean with a pick, and the Eagles are going to take possession of the football.
Okay.
That's the 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a
fuck off.
tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. Now on 2nd and 13. Hurts. High throw, but he makes the catch.
There you go.
They are able to stop him, but he does take it.
So one.
Here's Swift. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2.
Screw you.
Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. Swift again. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown.
There we go.
Philadelphia. DeAndre Swift. His 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I can get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to
What's that?
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
I guess go cover.
Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's up.
Murray fighting, lost the football, and it's picked up by the Eagles. And he's going to return to the 21-yard line. We know he's got the speed to get downfield, Charles, but there's the negative side. A little loose with the football that time.
And that's normal, especially when you have his type of talents, because you feel like you're into the open field and maybe you don't feel the people who are around you or closing in. All quarterbacks have to do extra ball security drills with the way the game's played now, because defenses, they attack the football as much as they attack the runner.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. He'll look to throw. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. And
darn it.
Go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. They'll try and pick it up by running the option to the right. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Jalen Hurts, his 2nd TD of the game and 18th of the year. And the Eagles are able to widen their lead here in this first half. So they're down in the red zone. They opt to utilize his legs instead of the arm. It works out pretty well.
I like what they were thinking there, because in most situations now, defense is accounting for all the other runners on the field and, of course, for pass plays. But the quarterback position, oftentimes it is unaccounted for. Offense coordinator felt it, dialed it right.
Boy.
So is this something teams should maybe, depending on the quarterback, do more often?
Definitely. If you've got a quarterback who can actually move it with his legs, that's an extra option and an extra weapon for you. I think they should utilize it more often.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to take over. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. Now they'll run the option to the short side left. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. Give him 4 yards there on the first down keeper. On 2nd down, Connor looking for space. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job.
I appreciate that. Like I said, I don't do Madden often, but when I have the opportunity to do it, I'll do it. That's for sure. Little fires.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 8. To throw, it's Murray. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
There we go. No shot. Sweat on the... Okay.
Second time in this game, Charles, the ball is squirted out from his hands. Luckily, his teammate was there to pounce on it.
You're right. Got the lucky bounce, able to retain possession. You know, we often talk about the combine and why do we measure quarterbacks' hands. Is that really a big deal? It's for situations like this. Do you have the hands big enough and strong enough to hold on to the football?
Not too shabby. Up to the 27.
17 yards. And it will be
Okay.
first and 10 as they take over. Well, let's shine the spotlight on the former Georgia Bulldog, DeAndre Swift, who's set to begin this next drive. He's in his zone, second quarter, already closing in on a 100-yard game.
And that's the magic number for a running back. Anytime you get to that triple
There you go, Swift.
That's all you're looking for.
Ooh, Jet New Orleans. Never seen this player.
That's been the gold standard for a long
Okay, I
time.
gotta go to walk-ins.
It really has, and that never has to shift.
Push through. There you go, Crossman.
It's a 1,000-yard mark. I'm wondering, since we've gone from 12 to 14 to 16 games, maybe we need to up that a little.
They run out of the gun with Swift. And this time
You lost a one.
as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Let's go counter.
Right back to Swift again on second down. And a
There we go.
gain gets him to the 42. And now on third down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first.
Yep.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
Ah, fuck.
I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down.
Let's see. How far is this field goal attempt? No.
He's able to knock that one away.
Special teams. This is a 59-yarder. I think he could do that.
Here's Jake Elliott. Career long, by the way, for him, 61 yards. This will be spotted just shy of midfield. A 59-yard attempt.
Hey, that's money.
Elliott is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So after 4 touchdowns in the game for this offense, this time they're forced into taking the 3.
But you didn't mention 4 touchdowns, right? So
Let's go kick off in the...
not too bad. I think that's a pretty good record for them.
After the field goal, here's Elliott to kick it away.
That's good enough for me.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Why cover 3? I don't really need that. Well,
defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt.
this is franchise.
In the game plan here and try to get points
shit.
out of this drive. First and 10.
Can't anybody fucking tackle? Oh my lord.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Dancing to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Wow.
It's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of a guy trying to throw the football. And on that play, they ended up flushing him to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football, and that led to the incompletion.
Yeah, no.
And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. I
fall for that. But yeah, this is franchise for those who are wondering.
On the draw, Connor, and he will maneuver his way down.
And I gotta make up force another field goal.
Budging back-to-back carries of just 2 yards. Now Aldrich Rosas for the field goal attempt. This just a 24-yard attempt.
And from 24 yards out.
Rosas' kick is
well.
good, and that drops the deficit from 28 to 25.
I mean,
So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go. And this will come out to the 25 to return it. Well, let's shine the spotlight on the
let's do some more. Let's run the football first. We gotta go straight up the gut.
His guys are winning so far. The recipe working here in the second quarter.
He doesn't like to just tote the
I'm an all-pro.
He wants to carry his team on his back. And that's what he's done throughout this
PA,
game.
oh, PA crossers.
He'll be hoping to continue that trend. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Play action. Here's Hurts. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins.
Attaboy, Watkins.
He has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 27 yards there, a first down.
2nd and short, that's a rundown, so it's definitely a good time to
There
go
we
play
go.
action if you're feeling it, and they do so and pick up a first down.
On the handoff, this is Swift.
Ah.
And he can only manage to get a couple.
Oh, well.
2nd and 8 coming up. 2nd down and 8. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Got a man.
There you go.
Inside the 10. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. That goes for a gain of 31. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. They'll try to run it in, going option right. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jalen Hurts with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Eagles have got it on cruise control. Well, Charles, he's already proven that he's not afraid to tuck that football down on the option, and he's into the end zone for the 2nd time in the game.
And that's exactly what you need from your quarterback. The ability to run the ball fearlessly.
Yes, sir.
In fact, many quarterbacks will tell you running the football doesn't scare them. Standing in the pocket and taking blindside hits, that's what terrifies them.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go cover 3 Sky.
Comes back out onto the field. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right?
Damn it.
To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize, like going to the county fair.
What do we got?
You don't get to
There's the man coverage.
one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And they're going to get this to about the
no longer.
44-yard
Oh,
line.
I keep forgetting that he's actually with the Cardinals.
Another first down.
Down to
2
2-minute warning.
Half of football.
And I get receive the second at kickoff. So
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Here's Murray. And this will be swung out here.
Oh, shit.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery out.
Touchdown.
fuck.
Zach Ertz, his first touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals get a bit closer.
Yeah, closer my ass. They're down. Going to be down.
Rosas good with the extra point, and that will cut this lead down to 25. The drive summary, 4 plays, 75 yards. And it ends with a Zach Ertz touchdown. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
All right, what do we got?
Philadelphia getting set to take the field. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing. And he's in.
There we go.
Touchdown.
That long.
DeAndre Swift on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Elliott now to add the extra point.
Boom,
And
boom,
the route is
easy.
on here in this first half.
2 plays, 76 yards. 39 seconds.
One-play drive, but I think they'll take it. The scoring summary, 2 plays and into the end zone. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. So out now come the Cardinals.
Okay.
We'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time, but enough certainly to get points out of
That's
this
almost
drive.
the most embarrassing.
Right now because they're
yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp, and at least
yeah, that was embarrassing by the Broncos.
More than enough time to string a few completions together. Reach the end zone,
That was that was just disgraceful. God, 70 points for your heads. Oh.
There to the defense, they played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field.
Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football.
That's, yeah, I know.
An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before
there you go.
ends.
And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. From the gun, here's Swift.
Oh, where am I even?
Measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Running is Swift. And they'll hustle up to stop him well shy of the first, right around the 15.
And that's gonna.
So
That was kind of the idea, just to run the rest of the clock out.
On top, as we'll send you down the coast. Well, we'll move right through the break then, skipping halftime and back to the field for the start of the second half. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the 3rd quarter gets underway. And we will not see a return to start the half, as this will be a touchback.
Let's see.
The Eagles to take over. They're on a 3-game
they run up,
and right
kind of
now
up the middle.
This one as well. Here's the backup now, the former Badger, Melvin Gordon. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. On play action, they'll throw. And that went a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete.
Okay.
Really struggled today, but that's a little bit of a measure of
might as well
revenge,
get a read option going on the 3rd and short.
Ball, knock ball away. Turns into a nice play.
They'll try and pick it up by running the option to the right. Able to spin free.
Oh, damn it!
Down to the Cardinals' 23-yard line.
Okay, not a bad run.
There on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. So this play, until recently, only something you'd probably expect to see in a college game, but running quarterbacks are certainly in vogue, and this turned into a big play.
And you and I both know that for a long time, coaches
yeah.
about the quarterbacks.
Well, it's not just that; it's all about it's the timing as well. You gotta make. If you don't time it right, you're pretty much screwed. Okay, so up to Watkins.
And get down before the big hit occurs.
He's got it. Touchdown.
Atta boy, Watkins.
Chris Watkins, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Eagles take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Yes, sir.
On for the extra point.
Boom.
And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. That time, 75-yard drive, 5 plays. The result, Philadelphia in the end zone. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Go on, John.
Not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Cardinals offense now ready to get their first
I really hate the zone, but we're gonna stick with man-to-man for now, especially in this situation.
At their 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Caught
nope.
by the tight end Ertz.
Only a 5-yard gain, but I'm okay with that.
Looking to throw again on second down. Murray. That pass complete to Moore.
Oh, boy.
The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on third down. To throw is Murray. That's complete to his running back Connor. A nice little juke. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45.
Damn.
A Cardinal first down on a gain of 13.
Get a first down after I sacked your ass.
Well out of the backfield in this one, and here's another nice example. They set up the screen, and he's able to pick his way downfield for a nice gain there.
On first and 10 is Connor.
Yeah, no.
And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Here's Murray.
Sit down. Jordan Davis.
That's big Jordan Davis powering in to drop.
Boom.
Well, we're trying to set up a screen there, but that one just too slow in developing.
Yeah, too slow in developing and well read, because that ends up being a bad feeling for the quarterback. Well, he's got no...
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football.
Well, it certainly feels like this defensive group has figured this guy out to the tune of a big lead in this one. And you know that he's frustrated with how this game has gone. And now with back-to-back interceptions, he's got to find a way to get out of his own head and start making better plays.
Now Gordon on first down.
Hey, Gordon.
A pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Hurts throw here taken in as he's able to find Goddard. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. They'll run it up the middle now. Gordon. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13.
Only a one-yard gain.
Put it in with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Get a mesh spot going.
Linebackers keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw...
Oh, fuck off.
Intercepted, his 3rd of the game. Nick Needham picks it off.
Shit.
He's at the 30. 10. And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown. Well, maybe a small measure of revenge for this defense because they've been thoroughly dominated so far, but a brief bright spot there with that pick 6.
Seemingly coming up for air after being dominated as you described. They get a nice play there. Probably not going to change the balance of this game, but they have to feel a little bit better about themselves after that one.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it.
I appreciate it, though.
This one's in the air. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this
way. So I'll see you later, man.
Partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for him for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get him next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. And they get him down here at about the 42. Throwing on 2nd and 3. Hurts. And a penalty flag comes in as that one runs up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. Well, there were about 70,000 that were quickly calling for that flag. It comes out there for pass interference.
And what do you think, partner? A little sarcasm in that cheering from this crowd here tonight. What they're hoping now is to get momentum off of it and give them a more genuine reason to cheer down the road.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Gotta go.
Now they'll run the option to the short side left. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Jalen Hurts, a 13-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles just continue to roll. A familiar refrain, a turnover leads to a touchdown, and that lead grows even wider now here in this third quarter.
Yeah, partner, I'd say there are a lot of grins breaking out on that sideline because, let's face it, they came in thinking they were in for a real fight in this game, but this one's been about as one-sided as we've seen in a while. In addition, if you're a backup, time to start stretching and loosening up. You may get some playing time in this one.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
Oh, what a move. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
There's a nice pickup right there, and after watching that play, I'm thinking about all the lost opportunities that they've had so far in this game. But right now, just focus on continuing to move the ball the way they did on the last play.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end.
The interception last drive there. Murray has it knocked loose. Fumble. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. A disappointing end of the sequence there. He was starting to turn nothing into something, and then he lost the football.
And sometimes things get lost in the transition. And what I mean by that is you go from being a passer to a runner. And at a certain point, once you cross the line of scrimmage, you're strictly a runner now. There's no more downfield threat. Make sure you take care of the football while you're traversing downfield.
From the 36, Hurts. And this is caught inside the 5. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Looking to throw. And Goddard's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Eagles get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. That's just how they drew it up, CD. His first read was there, got it to him quickly, and into the end zone.
Absolutely excellent execution by all involved. And the coordinator, got to give him credit, found the perfect play call. Quarterback let it fly as soon as the target came free, and his guy made a nice catch. Just how you draw it up in practice and then execute it in the game.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Well, it's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on the last drive. They had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't want to admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll try and run for it with Connor. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 70 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. Throwing on first down is Murray. Forced out to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Hassan Reddick able to record his 5th sack of the season.
My man, it's been a rough night for that offensive line, and it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks now that they've given up in this contest so far. It feels like the witching hour out here, doesn't it?
Okay, stupid question. What's the witching hour?
Yeah, the witching hour. That's when everything goes haywire late at night.
It's going to be a gain of 6 on the keeper, but it leads to a 3rd down. Murray now to throw. And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 36. Murray going to throw. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. 2nd and 7. Operating from the gun. Murray finding Ertz again. And he's going to get this down near the 25. Murray to air it out again. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. That will set him back nearly 10 yards here on first down on the sack.
He's the NFL sack leader coming into the game, and now that's 2 more that he's added to his total.
He wants some separation from spot 1 and 2 in that sack category. Eluding the pressure right, and his throw's going to be incomplete.
He's 2nd in the NFL in interceptions, and you understand why. He plays a game of great intelligence, understands positioning, and has a great ability to break on the football when it's in the air.
So fun to watch his closing speed, and another example of it on that play. And now here is another interception. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Eagles will take over here.
Yes, sir, Jose.
Well, that is
and the Cubs fucked themselves, basically.
Charles, you've got to tip your cap to this defense. I mean, they have been so impressive reading these passes, stepping in those lanes, and picking them off.
Yeah, sometimes the best offense is an excellent defense, and they've done exactly that. What do you think, partner? A season's worth of highlights in just 4 quarters? I think that's what we're seeing from this group.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. They'll run the option left. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On 2nd and 12, Hurts. Open man is Goddard, the tight end. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. 27 yards there, a first down.
This is just more of the same. This defense has had no answer on a lot of these throws. They've let these receivers run wild, and here's another completion for good yardage.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Hurts. And this one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football. Nearly a 4th pick of the ball game. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. A.J. Brown from 13 yards out. And the Eagles are closing in on a 4-1 start as they...
All right. Atta by Brown.
Elliott now to add the extra point.
And the kick is right down the middle, and it's good.
A while ago as they just add on to their big lead. So the drive there took 6 plays. And it's capped off by an A.J. Brown touchdown. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Ready to go with their next drive. And
all right, we got to cover 2 man. Do man-to-man, bring a
sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter. Finding room at midfield. Down the
Are you kidding me?
Hollywood Brown, touchdown Cardinals. Marquise Brown.
That's some BS.
75 yards. And the Cards get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. PAT up and good by Rosas as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. Takes it at the 7. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Okay.
Eagles offense and A.J. Brown headed back out there. And I think we both agreed he could have a really good game with this matchup, but over 200 yards now.
I don't think we saw it as that good. And I think what really makes it special is when games like this are occurring, it's not just getting locked in and in the zone and on a roll. It's continuing to adjust throughout the game because, you know, the defense is kicking coverages towards him, trying their best to slow him down, and he keeps getting the better of it.
Yeah, whatever they've done, it hasn't worked. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Here's a give up the middle. It's Gordon. And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They'll drop to throw. He's got Dallas Goedert, his tight end, over the middle. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
Not going to continue.
10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. They'll give it to Gordon out of the shotgun. And he'll work this forward for about 3.
Yeah, that was J.J. Watt on the tackle.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
They're going to hurry back to the line now. But first down, Hurts. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. First and goal, Melvin Gordon. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles.
Yes, sir.
Melvin Gordon, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this 4th quarter advantage. Elliott good with a PAT. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. It's complete right side to Benjamin. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 36 yards on the play. Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the 4th, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime, upfield, you're making plays on the football.
Murray now on 1st down. This will be caught by Brown. And he's brought outside of the 20. 5 yards remain on 2nd down. Throwing again, Murray. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Over the middle, complete. That's Hopkins.
Cardinals
first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defense.
Touchdown!
Are you fucking joking?
Hollywood, Marquise Brown.
Fuck off.
Tonight, and the Cardinals are able to claw one back. Rosas now to add the PAT. And they
Unbelievable.
make the score a little bit more respectable here in our final quarter of play. A drive that time of 6 plays. And it's Hollywood, Marquise Brown, who finishes it off with the touchdown. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
Let's go with the read option.
Philadelphia getting set to take the field. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate, but we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Hurts. Got an open man here, and it's K.J. Hamler. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 27-yard line. And quickly, they get to the line. Now they run from the gun with Gordon. 60 yards on the ground for him so far. On 2nd down and 4. Hurts. And that
Smitty.
Incomplete.
You're going to catch that, man.
Bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. From the gun, it's Hurts. This will be taken in by Hightower. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Throwing is Hurts. And this is going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That very nearly their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down. On 2nd down, they'll run with Gordon. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line. 3rd and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound. Here's Hurts to throw. The quick slant caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A terrific job there to keep him out of the end zone. And now it'll be 4th and goal. It'll be Hurts on the option. And he is into the end zone.
Touchdown.
Philadelphia. Jalen Hurts keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Eagles add another 6 points to what's going to be a blowout victory.
Yes, sir.
Good on the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Here comes Mr. Hollywood, Marquise Brown, leading out this offense. When you're in a zone like he is, what's the conversation like on the sideline between he and his quarterback? Is that a one-way conversation of, hey, just keep getting me the football?
It actually is probably a two-way conversation because he wants to keep getting him the football because he's seen the payoff. You know, getting the ball to that guy means yardage, and as we've seen, touchdowns in this game. So I think both of them get more and more excited about the possibilities as things continue on.
Yeah, so far it's been over 100 yards and the 2 scores. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Hard to believe his first catch of the game defensively. They bottled him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory.
Put your best cover guy on him and then change the coverages behind him throughout the game. Brackets, double, zone, man, you name it. Make sure he gets a lot of angles.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Here comes the Cardinals punter now, as he's on to punt for the 4th time tonight. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. And he'll get credit for putting him inside the 20 as the fair catch is made right at about the 19-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. They'll start with the option, and they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Byron Murphy, and the Cardinals are going to take possession of the football. After the turnover, here's Murray. And his throw's going to be incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they blank.
Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Jordan Davis, his 2nd sack of the night.
Guys with his talent in the pocket aren't supposed to be getting hit like this, and you know an intense conversation with the offensive line is going to occur after this one. Might not be from him, but the offensive line coach will have plenty to say about this game.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He'll dump this one off to Connor, and he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Here comes the Cardinals punter now, as he'll come on for his 5th kick of the night. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. No returning this one. It sails out of bounds, and they'll spot it right at the 20. Here comes Eagle offense now as they get set to take over here. Well, CD, you and I do a lot of games together, but it is pretty rare that we do a game of this margin. I mean, this has just been total domination from start until now, and I don't think they're going to take their foot off the gas at this point.
Do you think that on the sideline, some jokester said to one of his teammates, maybe a few of them, hey,
a leap, and he's got it. He got it. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Now the handoff comes to Gordon. And past the 30 down to about the 27. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. From the 27, Hurts. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete. Charles, are still airing it out at this point despite that huge lead. And some people may be saying, well, why are they throwing the football? These guys, I guess, are just padding their stats at this point.
Yeah, there are a lot of big grins, I think, from people in their families, from themselves. You're exactly right. Pad the stats when you get an opportunity. It'll certainly help you come contract time.
Back to the ground now with Gordon. Zaven Collins there to make the play defensively. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. And my goodness, another interception. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. The 40. The 20. And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown. This game's still fairly well in hand, but I think now you go conservative, don't you? Go into your shell and just run the football?
I think you have to, but you also have to tell your backs, make sure you're really protecting the football because you're going to run into a stacked defensive front, which is why they were throwing the football before, trying to make sure they just get their backs, really beat up in that situation. Now, good luck to them.
From the 6. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The Eagles offense now, they head back on the field. And it would seem as if their 3-game winning streak is about to go to 4, but still a little work to do as they start 1st and 10. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Oh, a leap, and he will make the catch. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Now flags come in here. Looked like one of the Eagles might have moved. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. The full start backs them up 5, 1st and 15. Following the penalty, here's Gordon. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they look to salt this one away. On 2nd down, Gordon once more. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Hurt sets up to throw it. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to come up well short as they rally up to stop him at about the 16. The kick by Elliott is good, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to. This lead.
First down, Murray. This is Ertz on the pitch and catch. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Now Murray. He'll get this to his running back, Benjamin. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Well, that was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? 2nd and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the 1st down, and that's exactly what he did.
Screen pass to Connor. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. A nice little screen. They get 6 on 1st down.
And they've used him in the passing game to great effect so far. And here they get it to him again on the screen. And it turns into a nice positive play.
Again, they'll throw with Murray. On the slant, complete to Hopkins. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 34-yard line. Shotgun now from Murray. Steps away to his left. And that's going to be caught downfield by Brown. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Now, this is certainly one of the bigger losses that we are going to see for quite some time. And you have to think at this point where we're at in the 4th quarter with how wide this advantage is. For this offense, they're just trying to end things with a positive drive and then get the heck out of here.
Yeah, if this had been a concert, you would have heard plenty of sour notes in this one. But they certainly don't want to end it on one. They want to put together a few more throws like that and at least have a final drive to give them a little bit more hope as they move forward.
Murray, one final try. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And the Eagles come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game was over a long time ago, and you noticed they did not want to slow down anything. Absolutely a dream scenario for everyone on that offense, and they took advantage of every second. Guaranteed popcorn for everyone in their film session.
So for Philadelphia, they boost their record up to a strong 4-1.